right, back at it again with another YouTube video. And I am going to make my breakfast. So it is around 11, it's a late breakfast. And today I'll be eating legs. And I'll be showing you guys my leg workout as I hit it. So this is gonna be a good one. Legs have been lately one of my favorite things to work out, and excited to show you it. I've been able to film. There's been a lot of noise in here, so I kind of get, I don't know about you guys, I get easily agitated by when people make a lot of noises. I like a nice and quiet morning for the most part. Yeah, I am going to cook my first meal, since I'm going to be working out earlier with Reese, my cameraman and editor that you guys have seen many of times before. We're going to have to do a higher protein, a little bit extra carb approach here for this first meal. So it's going to be flank steak carne asada with some yellow rice, 1 cup, which is around 240 calories, 40 grams of carbs, and then a little bit of dextrose intra-workout as well. I got my nice green YoungLA shirt. This probably might be one of my favorites. Green is a good color on me, I'd say. And yeah, so let's get to it. So a little trick I learned while cooking carne asada. See, I put it on this cutting board right here. Pick it out with my bare hands. I pat it dry with a paper towel on both sides. This will make sure it cooks a little bit more tender, because it is marinated. And then I get a nice pan. As you see, there's a pan right there. And I put the heat on high. So it's about 8, which is rather high. And then I let it do its thing for about 3 to 4 minutes. You start seeing a little smoke come out the pan. I like to lower it to maybe more mild, like 2.5, 3, probably 4. So, medium. Unless you don't care, you can keep it higher, but I like to lower it a little bit lower in the heat. And then I put the meat on. And it cooks extremely fast, carne asada. If this is how you want to cook carne asada the right way, stove, do it that way, and it will cook in about 30 seconds to a minute. But high heat ensures that it cooks faster and it's going to come out tender, because the more closer well done it is, more likely it's going to be chewy. Looks a little bit solid. The more close to, medium rare that you get with cooking carne asada, the more tender, softer it's going to be when you're eating it. To mix it up, yellow rice. I'll probably do white rice next time. Yellow rice isn't really the greatest with carne asada, but nonetheless, it gets the job done. Just flavor preference. And probably hear someone singing in the back there. So far I haven't found an ability to mute that. There's not really a mute button, so you're gonna have to hear a little bit of singing from my sister.
Can come pretty far back. Not everything.
Who does that sound like? You probably know who that is. White rice was actually, not white, the yellow rice, I take that back, was actually pretty tasty with the carne asada and tapatio. But I just wanted to say, if you're cooking carne asada and you don't want to smoke your house out or set off your fire alarm, make sure you open your windows and you turn on a fan. You don't want to wake your parents up or whoever else is in the house at 10 p.m. So open up the windows, turn the fan on. First time I cooked carne asada, fire alarm went off. So it's kind of annoying.
Nice.
Yeah, we're back at it.
YoungLA.
Yeah. So I'm starting off with the leg extension. We are pre-exhausting the legs, unilateral, so one leg at a time to avoid imbalances here. But this is what I always do on every leg day. I'll start off on leg extension, unilateral to warm them up, and then a couple sets to pre-exhaust. Get the quads, ready.
Yep.
A little bit. This is what I always do every leg day.
Every leg day. Okay. Nice.
So yeah, just getting into it.
Is this your favorite gym right now?
Yes, this is my favorite gym in shape.
Yeah, I like the lighting in here. I can see why.
Yeah, I don't know. I like, with my gyms, I like the setup to be where I can see everything in like plain view. So I can see if a chest machine's taken, even if I'm like in the back of the gym. I like seeing, as you can see, everything is
it's open. It really
eyesight.
is. Yeah.
Like multiple rooms or having to go upstairs and downstairs. I like to keep it simple.
Yeah.
My brain likes simplicity.
Yeah, this is a nice gym.
I was watching a TNF leg day video for this.
Is TNF still coaching you hard?
Not really.
Not as hard?
We're still into contact, but he's not coaching me. But we're talking about a few things.
Okay. Imagine a video with TNF.
Tearing me apart, man. Too much volume. Yeah, I was watching a TNF leg day, and his videos are actually very informative. I like his whole setup with his videos and stuff. He's really smart, really knowledgeable. I know I still have a lot to learn, so I can't say anything bad about it. He does like his sissy squats.
Sissy squats?
Yeah. One-legged leg press. Definitely one of my favorites. I wanted this reverse V squat, but couldn't get it. So next best thing is going to be a leg press. So let's get into it.
So I'm gonna keep my legs lower on the platform, feet straight. Again, target more of the quads. One leg at a time. No imbalances.
Yeah, definitely.
burn in the quadriceps. So I've been doing a lot more unilateral work since I don't want any imbalances in the quads. So lately my leg days have been a lot of unilateral single leg exercises. And I can see a huge improvement in legs from doing so. So that's why we're doing a lot of unilateral, since there is a little bit of an imbalance in my legs, my quads preferably. So this is a way to fix that.
Yep.
So we're gonna do 3 sets per quad exercise. So each exercise in general. So this one, last set, third one, 345s a quarter, decent weight. We're gonna really push it. And then we'll either go to a V squat or a hack squat variation. I really like the one-legged leg press. It's really underrated. I don't even really do normal leg press anymore.
Like,
is the leg press. Now we're going to move on to something else. So we're going to chill out a moment right here until I can get the machine. This is a reverse V squat, or like a V squat. I like it. I've been incorporating it lately, the reverse for the glute gains.
the glute gains.
You ever see a big booty Latina? Usually they're doing the reverse V squat because most of the gains go straight to your ass, Latina. That's where I learned it from. I learned it from all the Latinas. Ass, what's your favorite exercise?
This is their favorite machine?
This one. Yep.
Yeah. I like it.
That one was pretty good. 15 reps. Decent.
You go for another 15?
I don't want to. Certainly don't want to, but
Certainly don't.
I just started doing this one like a week and 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But I like it. It's a different feeling.
So,
Yeah. There was a day I was doing V squats, just going crazy. Like 5 or 6 plates. I was just hammering them out, and I threw up like after I did a set.
yeah.
And I came back like 5-10 minutes later and went right back to
Yeah,
it.
we finished the workout.
Like either the throwing up, anything that made me like more motivated to it.
You got all the toxins out. and
Because I
you
was
were
like, damn, I feel like I'm out of shape. I'm pushing myself too hard, but I know I can push myself harder. So
Yep.
I kept going.
straight up.
It didn't stop me. I've had that happen a few times where I puked mid-workout.
It's documented. People know. We filmed that day.
We didn't post it though.
Oh, we didn't.
Yeah, the lighting was off.
Fuck. Fuck it.
Yep. Nothing crazy. One more set of this, and then we'll move on to hamstrings.
Hammies. Let's do it.
I'm gonna try a different variation. I'm gonna try a bit wider stance. See how that feels. I find the narrow stances are good too, but maybe try a little wide and see how it feels.
Switch it up.
Target a little bit more. Kind of still experimenting with this one, but nonetheless, I still like it. It's still pretty solid. So that said, I did wider stance. That felt better on my lower back. And more narrow. I feel like the more narrow, kind of a little bit more tension on the lower back. I feel like the wider, feet move back a little bit higher. I find less tension on the lower back, more tension on the glutes. So I needed a little bit of extra glute recruitment in that, which puts less emphasis on the quads. But you know, I'm still getting some decent quad work nonetheless. Yeah. Maybe not the most optimal if you like care about that stuff. I tend to not really care. But hey, we're still fucking moving some weight.
Moving some fucking weight, bro.
A little bit better than the prone leg curl. Nonetheless, they're both very solid. I actually like the prone leg curl a little bit more, but seated is shown to be a bit better. But either or, still very good. Do 2 sets of the prone leg curl, why not? Throw it in there, very similar, but again, I find I like it a bit better. Yeah, see, so we're gonna do a little bit of prone leg curl.
Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Fully erect.
Fully right.
Carne asada and rice is being put to use. So is the dextrose.
Nice.
That's what I'm sipping on. I got 38 grams of carbs in there.
Ooh.
I probably should have went another scoop, which would have been a little bit more, like around 50. But 38. 36, I think, yeah. 36, no, 32 grams of carbs for 2 scoops. He's getting the trick done. 3 scoops would have been 50.
The dextrose.
No, the leg day has been really solid so far.
Yeah.
Just trying out different things, experimenting a bit. But yeah, the unilateral work, I believe more people could do that.
Yeah.
Benefit from it. It's harder. Most people have an imbalance and their legs. One leg is usually bigger with a lot of people. So I find that with the quads especially, that's the case. And even sometimes the hamstrings. I mainly do it for quads because that's where my focus is on the most in terms of working my imbalances. Yeah, training is very simple, guys. It doesn't have to be crazy. I don't follow a split. I don't follow a rep scheme. Whatever. I don't follow like certain, like I just try to stick it to 3 sets per exercise. And I go off with how my body feels. That's all it is, in having fun.
Having
Giving
fun.
your all. People I find nowadays complicate things a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to be complicated. If you're giving it your all, you're busting your ass off, you're sleeping, you're eating, you're staying true to yourself, you know, you're not lying to yourself, you're really, you know, doing what you say you're gonna do, the gains will come.
Yep.
There's no magic formula. The gains will magically come if I do this, this, and that. It's simple. Consistency.
Consistency.
Reigns supreme. Lightheaded.
Fuck.
That was a good set
That
though.
was a good one.
Another thing, I'm not always perfect at, but that's controlling the negatives. That really helps too.
Yeah.
So, the negative portion, the positive, get the weight up. The negative, nice. Nice control. That is what's gonna get you the best gains, is controlling that negative. I'm not perfect at it though. Sometimes I don't always do it the best, but more often than not, I'm doing my best to control that negative. Make sure it's a quality rep. I'm not just throwing it up there and dropping it down.
Yeah.
That is how you grow.
Quality in every rep.
Quality, yes. It's all about quality. It's not about quantity.
Yeah. All right.
The next one we're doing here is calves. People don't like doing calves, but in my opinion, they're very important, especially if you want a classic physique, which is something I strive for, I do my best to achieve. Calves are extremely important. I treat them just like my quads and my hamstrings. Minimum twice a week, preferably 3 to 4 times a week, or as often as you can. We're gonna include some calves here every leg day.
Every
that I
leg
do.
day. Yep.
Thing when doing this preferable calf machine, when I do like wear no shoes or wear like Converse, this fucking platform hurts my fucking feet. I can feel my whole foot
Oh yeah, dude.
like going into it, and so I'm not used to it. But when I wear these shoes, these Adidas, like look at that cushion,
Yeah.
that cushion right there. I don't feel shit. So now all of a sudden the machine feels so much lighter.
Yeah.
Because my feet aren't being like crushed against the fucking
Got a little bit of suspension.
Is cussing bad on video? I feel like I'm cussing.
Nah. Good. We'll just bleep it.
Yeah, it's
We'll
like
bleep it.
30 bleeps a video.
Yeah.
this one, I'm keeping my feet a bit inwards to hit more of the inner quad.
Inner quad?
The calf.
Calf.
The calf muscle, not the fucking quad.
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm doing a seated calf raise to hit the quad. I'm gonna get that inner calf. I'm gonna do more of my feet inwards, so I'm gonna hit more of this outer calf a little bit more. One of the most mandatory things of having a classic physique is your calves have to be wider than your hamstrings from the back. And if they're not wider than your hamstrings, then
Doing something wrong.
you better do more fucking calves. You're not gonna get a classic physique. That is absolute mandatory requirement.
Mando.
You don't have calves, get some implants in there. Now you have them. What's the quote? It doesn't matter how I got them. What matters is that I fucking have them. Rich, I don't know if that was exact, but Rich Piana.
No questions.
Yeah. So, you know you had a pretty good calf workout when your feet start cramping up.
And
So
your
right now
toes.
my feet are cramping up. Like it feels like I'm working my foot muscles.
Oh my god.
And at that point, I've already probably done 6 or 7 sets of calves. That's it.
That's it, dude.
We're good to go. Now let's get some decent, let's show the pump off a little bit.
Show it off. Nice.
Get the upper body too.
gym vlog. I'd say it's a pretty solid leg workout.
It was.
Yeah.
Back at it after a couple months.
Huh?
We were back at it after a couple
Yeah.
months, you know. Felt good.
Yeah. Hey, but nonetheless, work still being put in here.
Yep.
It's a solid workout. It wasn't maybe the most optimal, but you know me, I'm the least fucking optimal guy in terms of everything. So that's it. Workout is concluded. Unless, I guess, stay juicy.
Yeah.
Until the next time I film, which will be probably later today.
Yep.
Yeah.
Drop a like, drop a comment.
Yeah, I'll probably still film. So this is the end of the video.
Yeah.
All right.
Finish it off. Yep.
All right, I am back. Now, before anyone comments about it, yes, I do have a microphone that I'm going to be clipping on to my shirt or my sweater, whatever, here soon. So just bear with me for these next few videos without the microphone, but it will happen so you guys can get solid audio if you can't hear me as well. So I'm going to make sure that I am talking loud enough. First, before I get into the topic at hand, got some tangerine lime sparkling water. This is a cutting hack. There's 10 total calories in this bottle. It tastes just like soda, like a Sprite. It's really carbonated, and you know, it, like I said, it is a cutting hack. I've been drinking these lately for the past like month and a half, and I'm pretty much addicted to them. And I used to be a big soda, juice, and milk drinker. Now I don't drink any of that. I just drink the multiple different flavors of this, and you could just buy this at a store. It's like a store brand. The store I go to, Save Mart. So, let's get serious. So yeah, I showed you guys my day. I showed you guys a little bit of what I ate. I also went to my favorite Euro spot, and I had, for my post-workout meal, I just had a bunch of beef lamb Euro meat, tomato, onion, tapatio, tzatziki sauce, and I had a protein shake. And then for dinner, I'm gonna be having some like chicken thigh or something. But yeah, I'm glad to be getting back into this, showing you guys, you know, a little throughout my day, and the workout as well, the leg day. I noticed at times, man, I am so hard on myself at times. I might come off as, you know, negative with how hard I am. And I just want to say, guys, like, I've been through a lot of shit, especially mental. I mean, we all have, right? We've all been through a lot of shit. But especially these past 2 years, it's been filled with, you know, insecurity, self-doubt, lacking in motivation, lacking in willpower, impulsiveness, laziness, pity, all kinds of stuff. These past 2 years, it's been really rough for me. Many of you can tell it's been rough, and it's been rough for many of you as well. But, and it still can be rough, but I'm here to tell you that that's going to change. And this, me getting back onto YouTube, is my way of making it change. You know, this is my change. Me doing something new, me getting out of my comfort zone, me sharing, you know, these things with you guys, being here for you guys, you know, if you've made it this far. This is how I'm changing that for good. You know, it's like an energy inside of me. I feel it. You know, so if you're watching this and shit has been rough, nothing has been going your way for a long time, such as myself, not very many things have gone my way through my fault, and just through coincidence, I'm telling you, shit is about to change, okay? We are going to get through this. We are going to make shit happen, all right? It's not going to be easy, all right? But you have to tell yourself nothing in life's easy. If it was easy, it wouldn't be worth it, all right? So, this is my start into that. These videos, I used to feel self-conscious about filming. I used to feel, I still do, at times feel really self-conscious about my image. I've had self-doubt. I've had everything you can think of. You know, that might still be there, but that doesn't matter. Okay, you can maneuver past that. All right, you can make a fucking change. And that's what I'm doing. I still have a lot of those negative emotions still pop up, those thought processes. I'm extremely hard on myself. I beat myself up a lot. But I'm not letting that stop me. And I don't want you to let that stop you either. Okay? No matter how hard you are on yourself, no matter how hard you beat yourself up, you have to love yourself. And I just want to say this, to not be as serious. It's funny, right, when I decide to film again, my sister decides to fucking sing again, and she's been singing all fucking day. I love my sister. Hearing her sing makes me want to fucking bash my head against the wall. She is a terrible singer. She has not gotten any better in the last 5 to 6 years. I love her, but it's the truth. All right. So this is the reason for me filming. I want to make a change. I want to improve. I want to get out of my comfort zone. And hopefully for the few that are watching, this makes you want to do the same. Since if I can do it, so can you. Because I was riddled with so many issues and self-doubts and insecurities. Like, I get it, a lot of you probably thought I was a confident guy on the outside. I had it all together. Boy, it wasn't even fucking close. Was I wrong when I thought that? Man, I got it all together. I was wrong. You know, I really had to go through it. I really did. And I don't regret doing it. I don't regret experiencing all the negativity, all the downfalls, because it led me to where I am now. And I'm grateful for it. You know, that's how we grow. We grow through pain. We grow through experience. But yeah, if you're watching this and you know you like the content, you like what you see, expect more of this. This is a way to hold myself accountable to make a change. This is for me to make a change in my life. Okay, it's a change of habit. It's getting out of my comfort zone. I hope if something you can get out of this, if it's not motivation or a little bit of entertainment, I'm hoping that it can make you want to change, to improve, you know, or it could lift you up, whatever it is, or you could just enjoy it. It doesn't matter. This is the purpose. This is what I want to get you guys to get out of this. You know, I enjoy making this. It's also helps me. So I hope it helps you guys as well. And it was something I was kind of a little bit scared of doing for a long time. I was scared of just filming myself and opening up consistently, and you know, it wasn't in my comfort zone. All right, but I'm doing it now, and that's all that matters. I am open to the world to be judged, as I have been for 3 years. And like, yeah, my physique, I'm not happy with it, but that's okay. You know, I've seen the hard work, I've seen the progress I've been putting in, and you know, I'm going to continue to grow, just as you are. If you're not happy with your physique, that's okay. You know, keep going. People that are happy with their physique, they don't end up making tons of improvements if they're happy with it. You know, if they're happy with how they look, typically they're not doing this. So remember that, all right? It's okay. We are gonna fucking power through this, all right? So I just wanted to open up to you guys a little bit and just let you know, yeah, things have been rough for me, but my overall energy, my mindset has probably been the best it's ever been, ever in my life. I've made a lot of adjustments that many of you have seen or haven't seen, and I'm doing it because I'm putting my mind to it. I'm saying, okay, I can do this just as you. I know we all have things we doubt ourselves on. We can fucking make it happen. We can improve. We can be something. We can be something. We could be someone. We all can. So, yeah, I don't want to turn this into a whole motivational speech, but I find that many times I'm just filled with all these negative emotions that many of you were all filled with at times, and I'm just like, something has to change, and I feel it inside me that it's changing. It might not show right now a whole lot, it might a little bit, but it doesn't matter. We're going to keep on pushing, and I'm going to keep posting these videos for you guys because, it's something, it's needed for me just as it might be needed or wanted by some of you. And I just want to let you guys know, if you're watching this right now, like, I love and appreciate you, and I believe in you for believing in me, especially when I didn't believe in myself, especially in the past when I didn't believe in much of anything. I didn't have a lot of hope in my mind for my future or where things were going to go. I was just winging it, and you guys still believed in me, so thank you for doing that. It's rough. It's lonely. It's, emotional. Things get emotional, lonely. Sometimes you're just tired. You're just like, fuck. This again, like this feeling again. I'm tired. I'm like weak. I'm weak. I'm just gonna keep going. I have those moments. Sometimes I'll be good. I'll be strong. I can take on the world. And then there's sometimes where I'm just like, I just let go, and I'm just like, fuck. It is what it is. But every day I wake up, I make my meal, I get in the gym, I train, I bust my ass off. I'm posting for you guys now, so that is improvement in itself. And I'm not going to give up anytime soon, and neither will you. You got this. I got this. 2024 is going to be our fucking year to shine and to make shit happen. Okay? So, if you haven't heard anyone say this, many times in my life, I didn't have support for anyone. I didn't have very many friends. I had nothing, no one by my side to tell me they believed in me. But I want to tell you that I believe in you. If no one's told you that, I do believe in you. All right? Sometimes people just need to hear it. All right. That's pretty much all I really wanted to say. I mean, I think that's good to end it. That I didn't really know what I was going to say going into this. I kind of just, winged it by feel. But nonetheless, guys, I had a lot of fun today filming this second video back into YouTube. Posting consistently on YouTube now is my main source of social media. So today was a good day. I had a lot of fun. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. So thank you guys for watching. If you want, have any ideas for me, or you just want to leave a comment, leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. I read all of your guys' comments. Every single one of you. I will read them all. Okay? So, until next time.